This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra. These are your ShowerHead Lines.
Following protests of Spotify kicked off by Neil Young over the spread of COVID-19 vaccine misinformation, the music streaming service said that it will add content advisories before podcasts discussing the virus. So now, people will assume everything that talks about COVID has a content advisory, so the true and false COVID information will all be flagged. Thank you, Spotify, for letting us know COVID.
Since the turn of the year, North Korea has ramped up missile tests in defiance of international law at a frenetic pace that many who keep a close eye on the rogue state expect to continue. According to analysts, 7 North Korean missile tests in the first 4 weeks of 2022 suggest the country's leader, Kim Jong-un, is both striving to meet domestic goals and show an increasingly turbulent world that Pyongyang remains a player in the struggle for power and influence. It's never been more clear than now that Kim Jong-un is launching more missiles than ever to overcompensate for the tiny missile in his pants.
The owner of a Massachusetts mall that's been the site of several violent incidents in recent years, including a fatal shooting on January 22nd, is pledging to beef up security. The first person he fired was Paul Blart.
In honor of Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary, Minnie Mouse is sporting her first ever pantsuit. The theme park shared a peek of the stylish new look on Twitter this week, and in it, Minnie has ditched the red dress but kept the polka dots and bows in a blue ensemble created by Stella McCartney. Finally, at last, Disney is finally confirming what we all knew all along, that Minnie is the one who wears the pantsuit in that relationship.
Finland will end all COVID-19 restrictions next month, Prime Minister Sanna Marin said Monday. You heard right. Those COVID restrictions are Finnish. Duh.
A woman in England was shocked to discover that she bit into something hard while eating food from a McDonald's, then realized it was a huge spider. Katie Moss, a care assistant from Winsford in West England, said she ordered a chicken and bacon wrap from McDonald's through the app Just Eat. So the itsy bitsy spider climbed inside her meal. She put it in her mouth, an unusual crunch she started to feel. Then she spit it out and called the fast food venue, and now the itsy bitsy spider is a new item on McDonald's menu.
A university in Michigan mistakenly told 5,500 students they won huge scholarships. Oakland University said human error was to blame for the incorrect emails. Even though it was a mistake, the kids deserve the money. They have to learn the important lesson that when you fuck up in life, you lose a lot of money.
Elon Musk reached out to a 19-year-old over Twitter in a direct message to ask him to stop tracking his flights. Since June of 2020, the Twitter handle @ElonJet, controlled by college freshman Jack Sweeney, which has over 90,000 followers, has been tracking Elon Musk's private jet with a bot using public data from the Federal Aviation Administration. Sweeney and Musk exchanged messages back and forth, with Musk offering $5,000 and Sweeney countering with $50,000 to help pay for school and a car. While Musk is definitely not thrilled with the idea of himself being tracked, let's not be surprised a year from now when the new Teslas come with a new safety feature that tracks you that is definitely not a violation of your privacy.
New York City officials said Sunday that they were launching a program for residents to get antiviral COVID pills delivered directly to their homes for free. If only my pot dealer had the same policy.
Vanderpump Rules star Lisa Vanderpump was horseback riding at the paddock in Los Angeles Sunday when the horse she was on got spooked and bucked her off. Vanderpump reportedly broke her leg in 2 places just above her ankle and also sustained bruising to her back. It seems that Vanderpump got Vanderdumped off this horse and couldn't Vanderjump to safety. She took a bad Vanderbump, and now she's suffering from more than just a Vanderlump, looking like a real Vanderchump.
The United Arab Emirates announced Monday it is introducing for the first time a federal corporate tax on business earnings. It's the latest measure to bring the country in line with many governments worldwide, but one that also chips away at its competitive advantage. Expect billionaires from Dubai to move their businesses to America, where they know they can avoid corporate taxes.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.